Quieten that down a bit in my ears. And we are good to go. So let me go ahead and copy this. Send it to your girl in Slack. Discord. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I should put it up on Facebook too. Okay. I'm gonna pop out chat for when people show up. Yeah, okay, cool. Can you guys hear me over the music? Like, I genuinely have no idea how the music is acting right now. I thought that I understood, but I don't think that I do. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit in y'all's ears. Just to there. I should also update the description. I'll grab a link to this playlist. We're listening to Synthwave because I'm angry. I'm not even joking. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of feeling a little wavy earlier, but I was like, Synthwave is just a little too heavy for tonight. I'm feeling cozy, and then that shit happened with the cursor. So now we're back to Synthwave. I'm feeling real wavy tonight. So. But it's fine. We're here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Alright. I don't know if I should like stick around and wait for people to show up. Like, this is kind of the opposite of what I did for the last stream, which was send the link and then get going. I just got going and then sent it. Here we are. It's fine. Ah, Christian's back. I'm back. Worse, mouse do the working now. Cozy is good for good naps, energy is needed for work. See, that's where I'm at. I don't understand how people can listen to lo-fi only when studying. Like, I don't understand how people can only listen to lo-fi when they are studying. Like, how they don't have any other music. It drives me up a wall. People are like, oh yeah, lo-fi is good working music. And I'm like, yeah, if you're just doing reading, if all you're doing is research. And even then, it's not... I can do lo-fi if I'm like really in a like kind of low-key focus mode. But like when I need to get shit done, or if I'm upset, lo-fi is just gonna make me more upset because it doesn't match my energy. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've got some coffee brewing right now, so I'm feeling a little bit better. I've got to do 2 more sets of needs on this dough, and then I let it rest overnight, and then I'll bake it in the morning. Oh, I don't have another loaf pan, though. I do have that Dutch oven that I haven't used yet. I'll figure that out in the morning. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm feeling good about tonight. I'm feeling like we can get some shit done. This is a 3-hour playlist, and honestly, like, I'm ready to go. So, okay. I'm gonna find where the fuck I put my bracelets, because I can't focus without them. Let's go ahead and set up for a 25. Christian says, if I am reading for pleasure, lo-fi is good because I get tired, I can stop. If I am reading for research, I need to be motivated. Amen. A-fucking-men. So we're gonna listen to some good-ass synthwave tonight. This is by Occam's Laser. His entire discography is stream safe, which is super cool. Big fan of that. And honestly, his shit slaps. This is an entire, like, 3 different albums that he made, inspired by Tron. So, you know, it's good work music. It's good, like, get shit done music. I'm a fan. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and do a 25. And then get shit going. We'll check in with each other. This is gonna be kind of a burner pomo for me. Only less of a burner pomo than before. But it's fine. Let's do it.
Step into Wix Studio, the new web creation platform built for agencies. Where
Okay. Can everyone hear me okay? Do I need to turn down the music at all? Let's go ahead and set up a break timer here. Kind of feels like cheating. Technically, this is my third Pomo of the night, but really it's only my first one actually getting stuff done. Yay! That does mean we will go ahead and take a 10-minute break after the second Pomo of this stream, though. I am working with what is potentially the least ergonomic setting that I have ever worked with. And I say that having worked with some pretty not very ergonomic settings. I don't know if I was talking about it on all last stream, probably because I'm annoyed. This chair will not let me lean back, like not comfortably, like I'm about to fall. Which means I can't lean back at all. And also the floor is sloped. So like just standing here, the chair will rotate. Okay, well, yeah, it's very slowly rotating. I'm not doing this. It's just moving on its own because the floor is sloped because I live in a shithole fucking apartment. I'm so pissed about what they've pulled this week. I have a lot of reasons to be angry right now, which is why we're listening to Synthwave. Anyway, how's everyone else doing? Anyone else having a good time? Jesus Christ. We've had 3 views. We've got 2 concurrent viewers. We were just at 1. Hello, random friend. I don't know where you are, but it's good to see you. Let me pull this down. Yeah, so here we are. My partner said that we're gonna get me an office chair at some point though, so I won't have to struggle for too terribly long, I don't think, hopefully. I might swap this chair for the ottoman and then throw some pillows up against the wall. But that would be so far away, and the ottoman is so low. There's gotta be a better option than just this shitty-ass fucking chair. I really don't think there is, though, actually. Damn it. I'll just be on the lookout. Because, I mean, like, schools and stuff upgrade their chairs all the time. We thought that, our current school was going to... Well, okay, we briefly, for maybe 5 seconds, thought, hey, maybe they're gonna get rid of their current chairs because they're rebranding. No, the person in charge of it put a stop to that real quick. Very politely, mind you. But he made it very clear that they will not be getting rid of any of those very nice, expensive chairs. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't know. I didn't think it would be this big of a deal, actually. Like, I was sitting here like, it's a chair. It's a little rough, but it's fine. I'll be able to focus. I'm not able to focus. Like, this fucking chair is all I can think about while studying. It's fine. Ay, vey. Okay. Sammy needs the sourdough that I'm needing. Needs, I think, 1 more set. Hold on. Because I mixed the dough during the first Pomo, and then I gave it a turn right before starting. I think I've done 2 folds for the loaf that I'm making right now. Loaves, plural. So I need to do 2 more. Okay. So this one and then another one. When we're done with this Pomo. Or at the start of the Pomo afterwards. I don't know. Bread math is weird. It's also fuzzy and squishy. It can be stretched because of the gluten. Bread puns. I'm hilarious. I don't want to drink too much coffee, but we're about where I'm gonna drink too much coffee. No, I'm probably not. That being said, I have not even gotten past the first fucking quiz on this. Mostly because 3 of the 5 resources that they gave us were YouTube links. I can't watch YouTube links right now because I'm streaming, so. Oh well, here we are. Did everyone remember to hydrate? I didn't. I just drank caffeine. So, y'all hydrate. Also, if you need to take medication, take your medication. I have not been good about that lately. I've been mostly good, but I did miss a dose recently, and that's bad. So, I'm gonna start a timer for that again. I'm gonna try to be home by 9 most nights. Because I think I just need to be able to say that I'm home by 9. So, that's the goal. Y'all hold me to that. Alright. I'm gonna get up, need some dough. We're gonna keep it moving. Alrighty. Adieu. Okay, we're past the quiz. Also, like, hello, Father. It is good to see you. I'm assuming Izzy is asleep. Usually he ends up popping in by now. Yes. So Dad waves hello. Hi, Dad. Clay says hi to Dad. Dad says hi to Clay. Christian says hi to Dad. Dad says hi to Christian. Christian asks if that's the Windows notification chime. It is. It's me. It's me fucking around with the terminal, not understanding what I'm doing. Oh, I should start a timer. As you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Now that I've actually gotten something done. But before I restart this timer, it's a good time to remind you all to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, friends. Okay. So, Dad, why are you awake so late? Like, I guess I shouldn't ask that, because usually you're awake fairly late. You're also used to that non-stop grind, and now you don't have a master's to chase after. So, have you decided what your next step specifically is gonna be? Like, I know you were wanting to go for some certificates and whatnot. How much longer do we have on this playlist, actually? Okay, we're only about an hour in to a 3-hour playlist. There we go. Dad says, as long as there's no class to teach, I tend to be late. Yeah, that's right, because it's a snow day at your school tomorrow. And no, I do not know what to do next. Well, best of luck making that decision. I know what my decision is to do next, and it's to throw my laptop off the fucking roof. Dad says tech off tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I heard about it. They called it yesterday, didn't they? They closed, the school as well. They closed Atlas. So, that's fun. I got that email today, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going in tomorrow. Clay reached out to me today and was like, hey, are you alright? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And she's like, okay, how are you doing with everything? And I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't done anything. And she's like, I noticed you haven't pushed any code. And I'm like, yup. Dad says most likely to work on certifications. Okay. Yeah. Is there a specific one you think you're going? Christian says, campus is open, I will be here. See, now that you say that, now it's like, maybe I should. I don't know. I just got my stream set up, so maybe I'll just stream all day tomorrow. I'll just make bread all day and stream. Who knows? Maybe that's what I'll do. I've got some Insta East, so it's not like I need to worry specifically about Sammy's production. That being said, if I do want to devote myself to making bread all day tomorrow, I can just feed Sammy twice as much tonight. Yeah. Christian says, don't come here, too cold for that shit. Thank you. Well, okay, so, like, here's the thing. When Clay checked on me and was like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, man, it's too cold to be outside. She's like, yeah, I know, I'm about to bike home from a coffee shop. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Hold on, I had to drag your ass to school, and now you're asking me if I'm okay, and you're like, yeah, I'm about to bike home in the freezing cold after sundown, and I'm sitting here feeling like a little, like, bitch-ass baby, because she's just going. Crazy. Clay says I was biking back from the Arts District, Lamau. Yeah, like, don't you live in the fucking... I'm not about to dox you. But you don't live in the Arts District, okay? You don't live there! Clay says, I legit couldn't get any work done at home. Yeah, tell me about it! No, it's so fucking hard, especially, like, having the campus open. Like, the campus is so nice as far as, like, having a mental space to get stuff done. Places I like in downtown, though. No, for sure. Like, there's a few coffee shops where I'm like, this is fucking peak. I haven't done any, like, coffee shop study sessions in a while, though. Since, you know, the campus has been open. Christian says, I walked to Quick Trip at midnight last night. Y'all crazy. Y'all actually insane. I used to do that shit. I'm too old for that now. No, no ma'am. No sir. I'm good. And I've been needing to be more active anyways. I feel like I've been sitting for 3 months. I mean, sure, but do you have to be more active in negative-degree weather? Negative-degree wind chill? Why? Why now, Clay? Why now? Christian says my insanity is not news. I mean, sure, but it's still befuddling, okay? Oh my god. Dad, talk some sense into them. Clay says yes. It doesn't have to be now. No, it doesn't. It does not. Stop. If I can do it now, I can do it anytime. That's not a reason to do it now. Alright. It does. No. No, Clay, it doesn't. And I'll do it again. I'm sure you will. Alright, alright, alright. It's time to go. We're gonna go. I know I can't stop you. I can only chastise you from a distance, from the other side of the screen, because I'm a little bitch-ass baby that won't do it. So you know what? When you get sick and you're forced to be at home, don't come crying to me. Alright. We're moving on from this conversation. It's time to get back to work. Jesus Christ. Y'all are actually insane. I'll be too cold to hear you. No, Clay! No! No!
Hubbardsville Tulsa is changing its name to Apple School. I'm
Okay. Oh, just figures Chubby would leave. Sophie's here, though. Hi, girly. Let me move my watermark, because there's, like, no reason for me to actually have it on. She's left. I don't understand the formatting that they're wanting us to have. I don't get it. Now, granted, I only just started working on that right as the timer stopped, but it is a little frustrating that we are an hour and a half into a study stream, and I have not even passed the first check. Now, that being said, this particular check is only worth... Let me see. I'm gonna cry. It's only worth 1 point. So, realistically, I could get through just fine. And this project overall doesn't actually look too terrible. Fingers crossed. There's only 7 tasks, which means if I want to get them to 70, how much do I need? 7 times 0.7. I only need to do 5 of them to completion. That being said, with missing documentation, I'm probably gonna have to do all of them to completion. I have dried flour on my fingernails, so I don't want to stick my fingers in my mouth to get Sophie's fur out. Because these cats, I swear, it could also be Mr. Chubbs. Yeah, baby girl, I'm not a fan of what's going on there. She's okay though. Yeah, so that's fun. So you'll see that my face lit up in the middle of that particular pomo. It's because I forgot that I downloaded VS Code Pets. So when I opened VS Code, they were all there, and I couldn't help myself. I got so excited. My face like lit up because holy shit, my pets are here. I think Sophie and Chubbs were probably fairly jealous. Let's actually go ahead and get that 10-minute timer that I promised last time. I was so focused on bread that I just couldn't. That being said, I am on a little bit of a roll, but... Oof. Let me actually get my L here. There we go. 10-minute timer. Hi, Sophie. Go ahead and cut. And the second I remember to cut my watermark, she's gone again. Sophie girl. Let's see. Christian says, good, I am eating food. That's good. I'm glad that you're eating food. First check is usually the readme or the file name. Yeah. Clay says, are you working on classes or on test driven? Hehe, I have 2 cats playing that main. I have, oh, you're asking if I'm working on classes. I'm still working on classes. I'm still on the first task of classes. I got to the check where it said it's not documented, so I just threw some bullshit documentation on it and passed that check. But now it's not passing the PyCode style, which is fine. It's fine. I'll let it go for now. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. On my VS Code, I've got a fox, a cat, a duck, and a robot. I love them. They make me so happy. Right now, only the fox is showing up, though, so I think the other ones are, like, taking a nap or something. Sophie's sitting right behind the laptop, waiting for her moment to shine. It's not gonna happen, kitty cat. You're not getting on my laptop again. She had to have, like, locked my laptop up or something, because when I finally got back to it after having cleaned, it was locked, and then there was, like, keyboard smash in the input for the password. So I don't know what she did. Clay says, word, you can fix style at the end most of the time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It said, like, something, 2 lines expected, something. So I'm kind of thinking that it just, like, is something I'll need to Google. Which, I mean, like, Betty was one thing, you could Google it. I just fed my shit into ChatGPT and I'm like, hey, document this for me. And then once I've got the layout, I would do that. But, or I would ask him, hey, why is Betty upsetting? And he would let me know. The pie code style seems to be something I can Google. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Clay says, I know that some people have had issues with documentation checks and they got resolved by building more code. Oh, that's fun. I don't want to play that game. Christian says, your documentation is mostly correct. This is what I have. Oh, did you look at my GitHub? Appreciate. This class defines a square. This class defines a square. Cool. Love that. Also, I'm AFK for a break. Hey, no worries. Take your time. I hope you guys enjoyed that, little cameo from Mr. Chubbers. He just decided that he really wanted attention. Didn't you, bud? You still want attention, kiddo? He seems to be pretty content. I'm trying to think of how I would set this up to have a basket in the background. He has a basket that he likes to lay in. Hey, Sophie. You gonna appear on camera again? Oh, yes, you are, because I'm gonna scoop you. Yeah, yep. She's squirmy. She doesn't like being scooped. Sometimes she does. Generally, no. Hey, kid, that's on wheels. You probably don't want to put your weight on that. She figured it out. Hi, girly. Yeah. What's up, girly girl? Yeah. I think the cats really did like it when I was streaming fairly regularly. I don't know why, but they always like to bother me, specifically when I'm streaming. Like, I mean, they'll bother me when I'm sitting on the couch. They'll get on top of me and lay on my lap and stuff without me really asking. Here she is again. Yep, just walking straight across my desk. Right off of camera view. Love that. Christian says, no flash photography, please. What, on the cats? I don't know if I get it. Hey, that is not for cat. Do not chew on that. Girl, why are you chewing on tape? And why does this tape look like it's been chewed by you guys? Don't touch that. No. Bad. I like dogs. They'll get into anything. They've been pretty good though, honestly, for us. They've gotten super lovey-dovey the past couple weeks. Sophie in particular was really aggressively cuddly yesterday. Like, on top of my shoulder, cuddly. Like, purring super loudly, just pressing paws. Hey! I just said don't touch that! Girl! Sophie! I took it out of, like, it was out of sight, out of mind for her. Christian says, I do love that she only seems to enter stage left and has a sense of theatrics. Yeah, same. I don't know. She comes up on this side and she exits on this side, and that's it. Also, it's stage right, actually, because she came up on what is my right, which would be y'all's left, so house left. Sophie girl. Sorry, that was kind of a bitchy semantics thing. I don't mean to be that theater asshole. I apologize. That's a real snob thing of me to say. Christian says, fuzzy little chaos gremlin. She is, though! Like, her full name is Princess Sophia the Dainty Terrorist, and she lives up to it, man. Now, generally, she's pretty good about not causing accidents, but if there's one of the two that's going to cause an accident, it's going to be her. 9 times out of 10. Like, she's the one that just likes knocking shit over. Usually she is fairly, like, careful and dainty, but nope. Sometimes she just likes getting in shit. I think she is wanting someone to play with her. I think that that's what's happening. They're both bothering me quite regularly. I'm gonna grab a fucking cat toy, I swear. be able to get her on stream. Nope. I don't think they like this one quite as much. They really like the one that's on a string. I might go for it. Hey, bud. He might jump up here. Sometimes if it's out of eyesight for them, they'll like chase after it like it's nothing. I've not seen them go like vertically. He's looking though. He's looking. Come on, bud. You gonna come up here? Huh? Huh? See, the second that I try to play with Sophie, then she, like, immediately loses interest. Oh, never mind, she's back. I was gonna say she loses interest in everything up here. But, here she is. What's up, girlie? Ah, there she goes. She just wants to jump and play. She just wants to paw a little bit. No, there she goes. There she goes. Yeah, sometimes they just love to bother me constantly because they want to be played with. And that took me a while to realize, is that cats, like, actually really do want, like, any kind of stimulation. They need to be kept busy. Because I always grew up with cats that were outdoors cats, which really just meant that my mom didn't care to take care of them, like didn't give a shit. But we never had to play with them because they would always go outside and chase squirrels and birds and shit. I never really grew up with solely indoor cats, you know? So these are the first two that I've really kind of grown up with. Well, not grown up with. The first two that I've really kind of experienced. So. But they seem to have lost interest for the most part. Chubby still seems kind of interested. He's going for it. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. You just gotta bat its, like, face a little bit. Okay. I'm setting that down. Alright. 10-minute break over. Time for me to look up Pycode style. Or move on to the next task. That coffee is beginning to get to me a little bit, though. I probably should get some carbs. I wish I had honey buns. I think we have some Oreos that I can eat. Just some kind of something to metabolize, because I haven't actually eaten all that much today. I should eat. Maybe. I'm gonna make a pizza. Steph and I are gonna split a pizza. I'm feeling good. So I think we should go for a 50, because I think that we should go ahead and hit flow state. Christian says they are apex predators. They want to hunt their prey. I hate that YouTube, like, has a heart that's covering up half of this. They want to hunt their main prey, appears to be human feet. They're actually not super, like, aggressive towards human feet. Like, honestly, they're not even super aggressive towards hands, weirdly enough. Like, I can try and play with Sophie, but she knows it's my hands, so she goes in for a head scritch. And, like, I've never had them attack my feet. Maybe if it's, like, under a blanket or something, they might go for it, but... Alright, anyway. Let's do a 50. Let's go. You're gonna see me get up, get some pizza going, maybe some Oreos. It's your average college study night. Let's do it. All right. Okay. We've got about 25 minutes left on this playlist. I've got another one queued up ready to go just so we can end off with some music. I think this next poem is gonna be the last one, honestly. I'm tired, and I'm only 2 tasks in, and it's really frustrating. Oh, right. Hey, y'all. Remember to hydrate. I've definitely been pretty bad about hydrating lately, too. So, yeah. I think I need to start streaming more again. I really do. I just don't wanna. It's not necessarily that I don't wanna, because this is the most productive I've been from home yet. And that is kind of why I started streaming in the first place, was to have that accountability, put myself on the screen. If I get too distracted for too long, that's fairly obvious when doing shit, you know? Oh, I didn't actually start the timer. There we go. Christian, I know you asked if I needed any kind of help. I do. But I'm not sure how much help you can give me over text. I mean, I can explain to you what kind of issue I'm having. I don't understand. The task is saying size must be an integer, otherwise raise a type error exception with the message size must be an integer. I know how to do that. That's gonna be like, not permissions, but fucking whatever it was. I think it was the last one. LSCD ... No. LS ... exceptions. That's what it was. So like, I know how to try, and then if fail, print, and do like specific errors and whatnot, and it's giving me the error codes that it wants me to like use. But I don't know how to make it an integer. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make sure that it's an integer. I guess just like, it would be a simple if statement, huh? Like, and I guess I wouldn't be doing a try except because they're doing that in the module. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm good. I'm not completely sure, but I think I'm good. I should be okay. I have gotten more done in the last 3 hours than all week before today. That's what I'm talking about! No, like, these streams are fucking magical. My sister joined a stream, I think it was last year. Well, obviously it would be last year, or earlier. I had invited her in person. I was like, hey, do you want to show up to my study with me streams? Because I'm doing those now. And she's like, no, I'm too busy. I've got too much to do. And I'm like, well, that's actually the point of the stream, is to just get shit done. That's like the whole thing that we do. And she joined me. She's a teacher. And she's like, I have graded my papers. I have done all of the shit that I need to do. I've gotten shit done. And I'm like, fuck yeah, you did. Let's go, sis. That was a good feeling. That was good knowing that, like, a family member specifically got shit done. And then her friend, who is also my friend, who is also a teacher, also got shit done. So, like, fuck yeah, that's what we do here. We get shit done. And I am legitimately really proud of that. It's just, right now I'm stuck. Oh, hey, code! Christian says, if type size is not int, raise type error. Okay. Okay, so that is what I was thinking. Why is it all in one line? I hate that so much! Why? 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 Like, I imagine the two if statements are two separate sizes. Okay, no, there's columns there. So, like, not two separate sizes, two separate lines. So that's 4 lines. I can do that. That's fine. That's not an issue. Also, raise? Like, raise is straight up a command? Interesting. Okay, so when they say raise a value error, that is what they are talking about. Is straight up raise value error. Interesting. Okay. You know, I don't feel bad about that being given to me. Because I did very specifically say 2 if statements. Well, I said 1 if statement. But I was on the right track, so I'm taking it. I don't feel bad about that. Pizza is done. So at the start of this next promo, I'm probably gonna cut it. Because it's probably nicely cooled off by now. It's been out of the oven for about 10 minutes, so... I don't think I want any more coffee. The acid is, like, starting to get to me. Oh, and I just remembered, I'm trying to go no dairy because, like, it fucking hurts, but the coffee creamer that I got is dairy. I hate it here. I think what I'll probably do next time I do a grocery order is, get some almond milk and, like, some kind of syrup. That honestly would actually expand my options, because once you cut chocolate out of your flavor profile, there is surprisingly not a lot left. Like, your options are basically caramel and hazelnut when it comes to coffee creamer. Every now and then they come out with like a strawberries and cream for Valentine's Day, but you can't guarantee that that's not going to be paired with white chocolate, which fucking sucks. Before everyone's like, oh no, white chocolate doesn't contain any chocolate. Yes, it does. It contains cocoa butter, which comes from the cocoa bean. Don't get me started on this. I understand that white chocolate doesn't have any actual cocoa in it, which is true, but it does have cocoa butter. Like, it's all of the cocoa solids without the, like, cocoa, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm tired. My stomach hurts. I want to go home. I am home. I want to go to bed. But now I just had to drink half a pot of coffee. Realistically, it's like a quarter pot. So, like, I've had, I think, 2.5 cups. If that. Maybe just 1.5. I don't know. Well, are you still around? Christian says, yup. Sadness. Or you could pretend to be an adult and drink your coffee black. You know what? I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to fucking hear it from you. If you can't take Monsters straight, like green Monsters straight, don't fucking talk to me. Alright? You want to be a real man? Drink something that'll put hair on your chest. No, I'm joking. I'm being facetious. But, like, I don't know. I've gotten better. Like, so at work, I'll drink iced coffee, no milk, just 2 bumps of hazelnut, and that's pretty good. Especially, like, okay, I want to say especially because it's cold brew, which means there's less acidity, but that's not true. Our cold brew is not actually cold brew. It's just iced coffee. But that doesn't mean that I can't make it. And I've got those pitchers now. And they do fit in the fridge. I could straight up make cold brew coffee at that. Like, I've got tea strainers. So if I just make like a really concentrated cold brew, then I can just add that to a pitcher and then water it down. Christian says lies. Lies about what? The fact that you can't take a fucking green monster? Betrayal? Yeah, I don't care, man. I call it like I fucking see it. Alright? I'm gonna reach for the coffee now. It's cold. It's not good anymore. It's fucking 2 a.m. And this is a 2-hour stream going on 3 hours? It's gonna be 3.5 hours by the end of this. That's fucking pod. Not my longest stream yet, but definitely on the longer end, because most of my streams average about 2 hours. This will be almost twice that. I did do a 5.5 hour stream at one point, because I was just, like, fucking going, you know what I mean? I kind of miss those days. Maybe we'll do, like, a marathon tomorrow. We could do, like, a 4-hour sprint. I could have some food already prepped, because I do need to cook at some point. Hopefully the roads are decent so I don't feel bad about getting delivery. Because we need to order some more ingredients because we got the stuff for sweet and sour meatballs. Except for the sweet and the sour. Miss Mercury, aka ALAXA, just lit up for no reason. I'm not sure. Was it brewed cold or is it just iced, you snake oiling shyster? Okay, so like when people ask for cold brew, I go, yeah, we've got cold brew, and then I serve them iced coffee. Or at least that's what I used to do, and then my supervisor like actually started putting it into words and saying, we've got iced coffee, is that okay? And it just never dawned on me to do that. It's not brewed cold, no. It's a specific like packet that we have, which is coffee grounds, and we just brew it like we would normal coffee. I don't think we even dilute it really. I think we just brew it straight into a pitcher and then put it in the fridge. I don't know, it's been a second since I've made iced coffee. Not a lot of people are ordering it right now. And also, yesterday was my first shift in 2 weeks. I'll say it again, lies, betrayal, bullshit. I'm not lying! I'm not lying now! What are you on, Christian? Fight me. Alright, whatever. 25 minutes. Let's go. Let's do it. What am I doing here? Right. 25 minutes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. I think I'm done for the night. It's 2:30. I've still got another slice of pizza that I can eat. I'm probably gonna wind down a little bit, just like sit on the couch and not do anything since I've been doing something for the past... The stream earlier was an hour, and then another half hour. So it's been 5 hours? Yeah, about 5 hours of doing shit. And you really only have 4 hours of good focus time on average in a day. So, Play says, oh word, good shit Ace, happy for you. I'll probably wrap up pretty soon then too. I'm feeling myself hit the wall. No, for real. Like, the wall is real. It exists. Christian says, yeah, I'm done for the night too. Fucking felt. I think I'm gonna try and stream a marathon tomorrow, just because I do want to get shit done, especially before PLD. I never anticipated procrastinating this hard. Because I did those 3 projects in one day last week, and here I am doing not quite the same thing, like a little bit better than last week, but still. Christian says we should do this again. Yeah, For sure. I probably need to set up like a stream schedule, like what I did before. Clay says, agreed, this was nice and also helpful. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, I used to stream 3 nights a week. I used to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Christian says, what time tomorrow? You know, I wasn't gonna put a time on it, but now that you're asking, I'm realizing that that's what's gonna be holding me accountable. I don't know, it's gonna be fucking 3 a.m. before I fall asleep. I'm gonna try to get out of bed before 9 o'clock at the latest, because I really need to have a decent sleep schedule before Wednesday morning. Let's start at noon, I want to say. Noon Central Time. And then do 4 hours, that'll push us to 4. Take an hour-long break. Come back at 5. Clay says, yeah, these projects felt more complex. I don't like Python. I feel like there's a lot of concepts, especially with classes. Like, I'm getting the hang of classes, but like the whole private, public thing, blah blah blah, I don't like it. Clay says, I'm trying to be up by 9 to 10. Yeah, good call. I luckily get paid on Wednesday, so I'll have enough money to be able to get a lift and avoid the freezing ass cold. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Anyway, before I go, I should add this album to the description. Y'all, we're actually up to 7 views, which is not half bad considering this was a late night stream, and since it's been a while, I'm not getting my regulars, and also it was unscheduled. Hold on. I gotta copy this thing. Can't do 2 things at once. Especially not now. After having hit the wall so bad. Let's see. Christian says, welcome to T2. The food is bad, but as long as you take out the biggest guy in the yard on your first day, you should be fine. Thanks. Y'all, okay, so partially one of the reasons why I had avoided my laptop was because I was helping the T1s on Thursday, and then told myself I would work from home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which we all know how that went. We've already covered it. But part of the reason I was procrastinating was because there were a good handful of T1s that I was like, hey, let me get back to you tomorrow, which would have been Friday. And I was so scared that I would open up my laptop and there would be like a flood of notifications of like people wanting me to help them. Because I'm a student now, which is cool. Like, I love helping them. But also like knowing that my projects loomed above me while also like not necessarily feeling obligated to help, but wanting to help, like wanting to be a good resource, wanting to be an example of the community that I want to see. Where was I going with this? Right, so I was scared, because, like, that is kind of an overwhelming feeling, right? And I opened up my laptop today to open up Slack, and I'm like, okay, first things first, just take a precursory glance, see if there's any kind of, like, just basic typos. If there's not anything, just say, hey, I'm so sorry that it took so long for me to get back to you. Did you figure it out? Da 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 da. There were no new messages asking me for help. Instead, there were new messages from multiple T1s saying, hey, we're all talking about how great you are, and also stuff like, hey, thanks for helping me the other day, and whatnot. You explained things well, and I'm just sitting here like, you know, like, I don't know how to handle this. Like, I never set out to be this popular. You know, like, this is definitely not, like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm just happy that people are getting a better understanding, honestly. Because again, like, that's really what I want to be, is the example of the community that I do want to see. Oh shit, also I need to start working on my live code. I'm pretty sure my first one is in March. I should check that out. Hey, the Ace fan club is only growing. Don't make a fan club for me. Like, no, stop that. This is not an anime. Not an anime. We're not doing that. No. It's not happening. Absolutely. Like, cut that. I'll take subscribers. Like, if people want to join, that's cool. I guess a subscriber base is a fan club, huh? GameBee Clay says stonks. Alright. We're going to bed. Good night, y'all. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, it's a pleasure to have company. It's easier to study as a group. Mostly because the peer pressure. So. Okay. No, don't make t-shirts. Stop. Cease. Desist. I do not want this. End this now. Alright. Good night.